Man, I feel absolutely terrible this morning. No idea if it's a cold or allergies, but whatever it is. Got a meeting with a client I just closed a new service deal with last week. Honestly, I might collapse halfway through. But hey, gotta get through the first one of the day. Somehow survived the hour and a half meeting, but yeah, I think I'm done. My head's not working right. I zoned out a few times, and they even asked, "Are you okay, Mr. Ren?" It's been so long since anyone said something kinda like that. I almost teared up. I know there are so many people out there working even when they're sick, so I can't just take the day off. Time to recharge the energy of a true Japanese salaryman. Please just let me survive today. Nope, not happening. My head's pounding, I'm dizzy as hell. Anyone looking at me can tell I'm in bad shape. Even my vision's starting to blur. There's no way I'm getting through 3 more meetings today. If I mess up and lose a client, my boss will lose it, and honestly, I'll probably fall into depression. Feels like if I let my guard down, I'll literally fall down the stairs. Guess I'll head back to the office and see if someone can cover for me. Honestly, I didn't even have the energy to film today, but I wanted to show what a real Japanese workaholic's life actually looks like. When I get better, I'm definitely sending this suit to the cleaners. I can't find in the battlefield of salaryman wearing a wrinkled jacket. I'm freezing. Time to check my temperature. Haven't used this thermometer since COVID. Yep, knew it. I should probably go to the doctor, but I don't even have the energy for that. I just take some fever medicine and crash for a bit. My boss literally yelled at me, "You can't even manage your own house. No wonder you can't close deals." That one hurt. The chills and headache are easing up a bit. Still, lying in bed on a weekday feels so wrong. Everyone else is back at the office, writing reports right now. In my inbox, an absolute nightmare. Feels like my fever's coming back. I can't do this. I should think about something fun, but what's fun again? Didn't even go anywhere this summer. No, wait. I need to reply to my coworker who covered my meeting. Even though everyone knows I left early cause I'm sick, the emails keep coming non-stop. Got a bunch of messages from my boss too, checking the contract details. "This isn't school, you know?" He yelled at my coworker last time they got sick. Is it even possible to stay healthy when you are constantly crushed by quotas and pressure? God, I feel useless, just spiraling deeper and deeper. Maybe my boss is right. If I can't even take care of myself, how can I close any deals? But seriously, what kind of society doesn't even allow you to catch a cold? We are supposed to bring joy to people with our work, but look at us, completely burnt out. Even in my sleep, I'm a workaholic. must pass out without realizing. Gotta eat something before I take more medicine. I don't feel like cooking, but guess I'll grab something quick. Man, if my friends saw this room, they'd freak out. Then again, everyone's place looks like this before moving, right? Whatever, I'll go out in my loungewear. But if I end up eating out, people might think I'm so weirdo. Yeah, forget eating here. It's too depressing. I'll eat out. Jeans and a t-shirt should do. No way I'm doing my hair, so I'm just throwing on a cap. Just thinking about eating out's giving me a bit of energy. Brought my little house for good luck. Now that I think about it, I've only had one of those convenience store energy drinks today. No wonder I'm starving. My favorite ramen shop in the world. This place always brings me back to life. I seriously can't live without you, baby. Man, my throat's dry from all that sleep. Water tastes amazing right now. Alright, happy time starts now. Wait, what? My boss is calling? Seriously? Why now? Nah, can't relax, I'm wondering about it. Better keep up. It was basically a threat call to confirm I'm coming in tomorrow. It says, if my fever's down, I'll come, but not even a single take care. Just wanted to hang up as soon as possible. Nothing killed the mood faster. Airplane mode. Goodbye reality. Okay, for real this time, let's eat. I probably look like a horse chasing a carrot right now. Even the look of this ramen fires up my appetite. Unbelievable. The soy sauce and the pork broth harmony is pure perfection. Thin noodles, just a light amount of bounce. Amazing. There are tons of ramen shops in Japan, but nothing beats this one. For a few minutes, I can't forget all the bad stuff. And honestly, I feel way better now. This might work better than medicine. But as the noodles disappear, reality creeps back in, downing the last of the devilishly good soup. And just like that, happy time's over. Man, I wish it lasted longer. Why do I always spurge when I'm sick? It's just how Japanese workaholics are weird, I guess. Haagen-Dazs, it's pricey, so it feels like a treat. Everyone's still working. Strike's blowing up. Guess I have to go back tomorrow. Can't keep depending on coworkers. I don't even want to know how many overtime hours I've worked this month. Probably way too many. My body's getting better even though my heart's not ready to go back. Roxanine, my hero, please keep the fever and headache away. Time to say goodbye to this apartment. Prices keep going up. Len's kidding me. So I'm moving back in with my parents for now. It's not too far from work, just a longer commute, but on a 4 million yen salary, with rising costs, stagnant pay, and crazy taxes, yeah, I'm done. I miss this place, so I really liked it here. Guess I'd throw away everything in the fridge. Most of the sauces probably expired ages ago. Classic workaholic move. Buy condiments, never use them. Man, this fridge is disgusting. I don't want to move, but what choice do I have? I barely even have time to pack with how busy work's been. If I overdo it, I get sick again, so I better take it easy. Maybe this moves my chance to go minimalist, though here I am, just shoving everything into boxes anywhere. Maybe I'd throw out some clothes too. All I ever wear is my salaryman uniform anywhere. Half of these clothes I haven't worn in years, but this shirt from my Portugal trip, I'm keeping that one. Still got a ton of bulk toilet paper and tissues left. The bulk packs are way cheaper than the supermarket. Love that. As long as you are alive, you'd use it. Packing looks like a game of Tetris gone wrong. Wow, it's almost midnight already. I can't take another day off, so I should take my meds and crash. I think my fever's gone. Maybe the ramen really did heal me. Headache's basically gone too. Thanks, Roxanne. So that means back to the battlefield tomorrow. My head's starting to hurt again, and now my stomach too. Guess my body's rebelling against work. Managed to sleep out while my boss was in the bathroom. No appetite, but I should eat something. Looking at the food in the warmer actually made me hungry. The whole office felt tense, like everyone was being chased. Just being there made me feel sick again. I'm going to the hospital. Haven't been in years. At least it's not COVID. Thank God. When the doctor asked if I've been eating and sleeping properly, I didn't know what to say. A real medicine this time though, so that's a relief. I know there are millions of people out there grinding just like me. They say hard work pays off, but honestly, I haven't seen the payoff yet. Maybe I'm just not working hard enough. Still, this is a path I chose, so I have to keep going. But if I am really walking the wrong path, then maybe it's time to change course. Anyway, another late night at work ahead. The grind never ends.